quick video. I just wanted to show you how, actually not show you anything, to be very honest. I'm simply redoing my twists, my little protective style after Sunday. This is a Tuesday, and I only usually undo just half of, or like I don't know how to call this, it's not even half, it's like a third of my hair from the front. And then I would either do like 2 twists to frame my face and then just tie the back with a scrunchie, like a ponytail or a bun, but I don't do a lot because I'm on protective styling mode. So I would say the front is what gets the most manipulated as I am going through the weekly cycles of, protective styling, and then I have to go to church, so I have to undo my hair because I can't go to church with my hair braided. My scalp has to be covered, and God gave us a covering. He made it himself, not cloth, but he made it himself. He gave us our crowns, so that's why I cover my head, or how I cover my head when I go into the house of worship. So that's what I do. This is not a demonstrative video, but I just wanted to quickly come on here and chat with you guys as I'm doing my hair, because I feel like it's been a while. I have been lost, and I keep saying I'm back, and then but I'm not back. I disappear again. So it's a number of things. I've been extremely busy. Of course, I came into motherhood. Of course, this can't be. You'll probably say it shouldn't be an excuse, but yeah, it's still something that disrupted my way of life prior to having a child. So it's different, and I'm mostly doing like single parenting because his father is not. We don't live in the same city, so I'm the one doing the parenting mostly. So it's not easy, to be honest. It's not easy. I don't have house help, but that's besides the point. That's just one of or maybe the main reason I kind of left the YouTube space, because I was kind of like struggling with that post COVID, and I did get COVID, and it hit me really, really bad. Okay, I don't know which is which. I'm just gonna do it. It hit me really, really bad, and I did suffer health-wise. My hair suffered. But yeah, we recover and we keep it moving. Then, going back to work as a parent, and then as a new parent, as a new mom, just a parent, as a new mom, and trying to run 2 businesses. It hasn't been easy. I'm currently running my business full-time, or trying to run my business on a full-time basis. I'm not employed. I consult here and there, and if you didn't know, I've been working in PR and communications for years, so I consult here and there, but mostly I am trying to focus on growing my businesses, and my businesses are, I do formulate, I have my own hair product line, and I also have a natural hair salon called Kinky Therapy, and my product line was under the name The Apothecary, but I'm trying to rebrand and put it all under Kinky Therapy and leave The Apothecary for something else. That brand will serve something else. So in a nutshell, that's what's been happening, and it's not been easy. And having been employed, my business has definitely suffered. You need to be present. You have to make a choice. There's things you can do as a side hustle, but what I'm doing cannot be a side hustle, and especially when you want to grow, you can't do it for long that way, and especially the hair salon side of things. My clients want to see me, and not just my helpers. And I couldn't make time. My job was also very demanding, so that's why I was in a very bad place, to be very honest. If I'm to speak about my personal well-being, I wasn't in a very good space. So yeah, there's a mirror on this side. I'm trying to see. So I'm basically, what I'm doing here, I'm just retwisting the parts of the same, and maybe what's different is with this particular style is that my parts are smaller because I'm trying to have some kind of protective style, but I also like it because my hair looks neater, of course. It's easier to manage. I don't have to struggle with, how am I gonna style my twist today? But also because I'm also style challenged, guys. Like, I can't do all this styling. But also, what's changed, I would say, is I've done this before, but on and off. But I really, for this particular hairstyle or twist style or protective style, I have decided to braid my roots, as you can see, and then twist the rest. So my hair is really long. It's kind of hard to do this sometimes. But yeah, so the reason why I do this is because it really helps with keeping the roots flat, but also mainly it reduces tangling at the root. And that's one of the things I really don't like, when my roots tangle, and they tend to tangle a lot if I just twist from the roots going up. So this really helps because plaits tend to make your roots flat. It stretches the hair, so I really like that. So apart from stretching my roots, it also really helps with just making my hair lay flatter on my head. I like the fluffy root look sometimes, but sometimes I also like the neat flat look on my roots. So yeah, so I would say that's what's different. I intended to record this video and make it a bit longer because I wanted to also show you how I stretch my ends, but that's going to be a separate video. I have a meeting I have to go to, so once I come from that meeting and I'm settled, then I'll do that. And basically that video will show you how I seal my ends. Yeah, I seal them and how I stretch them to keep them from tangling. So I use these products I use and so on and so forth. So it's gonna be an independent video on its own. Yeah. What else did I want to talk about? I haven't been on this space to talk about what's going on with the natural hair community, but I have seen things, I've observed things, happening, and at some point in my social media life, I kind of made the decision not to be vocal about everything, because I was feeling not overwhelmed, I don't want to put it that way, but kind of. I just feel like there's too much noise. Everyone has an opinion, and it's okay. And it's okay not to voice your opinion sometimes, because my opinion will remain mine. My beliefs will remain the way they are unless something happens to change them for whatever reason. But if I believe and I am standing fast on something, I strongly believe in it, and nothing's gonna change my mind, and nothing's gonna change my mind, and I don't have to get into arguments with strangers to prove my point, and it comes from a space of protecting myself, protecting my energy. I hate using those terms, but really protecting my heart. Yeah, I don't want to get into altercations with people. It's too much. I will use the word energy. It's too much energy, and it's energy I need to invest in other things. I don't need to go and, arguing with strangers on social media. That's just, not something I want to get into. So yeah, I kind of like really refrained from giving my opinions on things that, like not opinions, but commenting on the things I've seen happening currently, and there's plenty. But there's one thing I will talk about. There's been a lot of shaming of naturals, especially us 4C girls wanting long hair. What is wrong with me wanting long hair? We've arrived where we are right now because we are healing from, the belief system we've had passed on from generation to generation, that our hair doesn't grow, our hair is ugly, we are ugly. This is a racial thing, and as we're healing from that and discovering that, wow, my hair is beautiful, 1, 2, I can actually grow my hair. It's not true that my hair can't grow long or longer than what I've been told or what I've been made to believe, or from how I've been treating my hair and how it's been responding and in the past. So it's something that we're rediscovering ourselves and our hair and what it can do. And I really, really don't think it's fair for us to go after each other, for us to what's it called? Come for each other when we have different beliefs, or we have different goals when it comes to our hair, or different opinions when it comes to what's beautiful or what's acceptable, or whatever you want to call it. So this whole, we're obsessed with long hair. Yes, it's okay if I'm obsessed with long hair, because I want to see how, maybe I'm excited, I just want to see how long my hair can grow. How far can I take? How far down this rabbit hole can I go if I take good care of my hair? And yes, if I desire long hair, what is wrong with that? If you want short hair, that's on you, and good for you. That's you, that's what you like. But don't go after me if I am constantly putting spaghetti and meat on my hair because I believe that it's gonna grow my hair. Some things are ridiculous, of course, but just as an example, that we put food on our hair, we do all these treatments, or you're lying to people, telling people that if you do this, then your hair is gonna grow. I understand that there's no miracle that's gonna grow your hair, nor can you grow your hair overnight. I don't believe that, or even in 6 months, to see like hair growing from the shoulders to your hip bone. There's some who can pull it off, but humanly, it's not very likely. Yeah, but I mean, growth aids work. I believe in all these treatments, Ayurveda, Afroverda, I like to call it, for the African, the Mbunus and them. I believe in all that, and I use those treatments myself. But I know it's not just the treatments, it's also there are other principles you have to apply for you to achieve long hair or healthy hair growth. So I all this to just say, can we just be kinder to each other? It's not that serious, okay? It is that serious, but it's also not. Like, let's give each other the space to grow, and let's give each other the respect and the freedom to choose. Like, if I choose long hair, then let me have my long hair. I personally want my hair to fall to my hips. That's okay. If you like rocking your short hair, go on, honey, do your thing. But leave people alone to do with their hair what they please. I don't even go around telling people, oh, you're wrong, you shouldn't relax your hair. Do what you want. I will tell you how good it feels to be in the space I am, loving on my hair, but I'm not going to shoot you down. I will tell you the repercussions of relaxing your hair, but I'm not going to be unkind. You know, we need to be kinder to each other. Anyway, let me end this here because I have to rush. One, I've not even eaten. I need to eat. And I will see you next time in my video where I will show you how I seal and treat my ends to be able to retain the length of the hair that I'm growing. Take care, be blessed, and I'll see you next time.